Hi guys, it's Comet. Welcome back to another video. In the last video we was training him how to eat and loads of stuff. Hey Mama.
Welcome back everyone. He's still got a little bit of down coming off him, but he's just about there, fully feathered now. If you can remember in that first video we showed you a clip of a first year goshawk just there. He's starting to look a lot like that now. Layla's just sat chilling with him on the glove. She's got a friend here, just getting him used to other people now. I've done some flying, well not kind of flying him, but jumping him to a lure. I'll show you the lure in a sec. And what it is we feed him off the lure. So when we're out flying, he associates the lure with food. So if he swings up into a tree and decides, you know, I can't get him down, the lure should encourage him to come straight in because he knows there's the food on the lure. The other reason is when you're flying goshawk, imprint goshawks especially first year birds, they get a bit excited, and when you're flying them to the glove, they can come in a bit hot, a bit fast, and 8 talons hitting you square in the face is not nice. I've started feeding him off a lure. So every time I'm out flying him and he misses something and swings up in a tree, I'll just throw this lure down with a bit of food on it and he should come straight to it, land on it, and then I can let him eat what I've put on it and I can pick him straight back up.
And the first video when we did it with him, when we did our first vlog, he was just a ball of fluff. And now he's got all feathers on him.
His tail feathers, look. Big change.
And he were a ball of fluff before.
We were a ball of fluff, weren't we? About 5 weeks ago.
There's a bit of fluff on him, so when he gets loads of feathers on, he'll able to fly.
Yep.
And catch
He can already fly, can't he? That's why we've tethered him now. So I've got jesses on him, anklets on him. They're only temporary.
We put these on him so he don't fly off.
Some leather ones, but
we put these on so he don't fly off.
yeah, that's right. And a couple more weeks, he'll be what's called hard penned, so he'll be able to go into his aviary. Got a brand new aviary there. Can't see into it, but he'll be able to go into there, and he'll not be messing my kitchen up anymore. Because he is very messy. Yeah. Well, we'll talk a bit about imprinting and parent rearing. So imprinting is when you take a bird while it's a ball of fluff at a really young age and bring it up yourself as the parent would. So believe it or not, the goshawk grows up to think it's a bit like a human, believes it's a human. There's good traits and bad traits for that. Imprinting them, doing it the wrong way, can cause them to be very vocal, very aggressive towards you when feeding, food aggression. So the way to try and conquer that is not to let him see you feed him directly. So when I do feed him, I'll move him away from where I put the food and then take the bird back, so he's not seeing me actually throw it to him. Because if he associates me every time he sees me with food, all he's going to do is scream. And you know, as soon as you get out of your car when it's hunting season and your bird's screaming, every pheasant being 2 miles is going to know and want to get out of the way.
So if you want a goshawk, you have to know what you're doing. Because if you like,
but I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you know that. But if you just fly with the ball of fluff, they won't catch no because they can't fly. On the first video, they couldn't fly because they were just a ball of fluff.
Yeah, but he still doesn't know how to catch things yet, does he? Because he's still only a baby. He's only just under 2 months old. Believe it or not, he'd still be at nest at this age. He'd be wandering around, he'd be flying around the nest from tree to tree and jumping around, but he wouldn't be hunting for himself yet. We've got probably another 4 weeks to go yet.
I didn't even know birds could twist their head backwards and down like this. We can't even.
Another thing with imprinting is we never ever starve the bird, get it too hungry through the early stages, because that will just encourage screaming. So parent rearing, you'd collect a bird from a breeder probably not quite at this age, but another few weeks you'll be picking it up when it's hard penned, so when it's fully feathered and it's ready to start training. Parent rearing is good for silent birds, and you know, you're not going to really get the screaming factor or the aggression, the food aggression, but it takes a lot longer to train one. If you've got plenty of time on your hands, that's great, but it's not always the case. You have to sit for hours on end, just getting them used to you. Like a parent reared bird now, if we just fetch this bird in for parent reared, there's no way Layla could just sit here now with this bird. It'd be baiting off, trying to get away, screaming, stressing. I've even spoke to people who when they've caught the bird up to put a bell on, I'll explain more about bells later on, but when they've caught the bird to put a bell on, the bird, they just go into shock and they can have fits and everything. So there's pros and cons to both types of training. So this is the lure. No, he's not going to fly to it. This is the lure. I actually found this in our lass's cupboard. I don't know what it is, but this is what I'm going to feed him off. It's not to represent any kind of animal. It's just basically a base where he can eat his food from and know that he's safe to eat food from it. I'll never take food from this while he's feeding on it. I'll only ever put small amounts on, let him eat it, and then I can pick him up safely and we can carry on.
I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.